Welcome to my new channel Galactic Health Hub. I am Varghese George. What a woman achieved long ago, no man has done until today.
In space, running a marathon is tough even on Earth.
Running a marathon in outer space, that is something only a space legend like Sunitha Williams could do. In 2007, she made a history, becoming the first human to run the Boston Marathon from the International Space Station. But how did she run 26.2 miles in zero gravity without floating away? Let us uncover the science, the struggle and her galactic health routine in his incredible space story. In space, everything floats. Then how she done this marathon run in space? Watch till the end of this video what idea they have applied. In April 2007, astronaut Sunitha Williams was serving aboard in the International Space Station as a flight engineer. Even while orbiting 400 kilometers away Earth, she did not want to miss her favorite event, the Boston Marathon, one of the oldest marathon in the world and a very prestigious event. So with NASA support and a special design treadmill on board the ISS, she registered as an official runner and ran with race in real time, synchronized with runners on Earth. The science of without floating. In space, there is microgravity, meaning you are always floating. If you are trying to run, your feet will not even touch the surface. So, how did she stay grounded? NASA installed a treadmill called the T2 on the ISS. She wore custom harness with elastic bungee cords that pulled her body down toward the treadmill. The system simulated gravity, applying force on her leg and spine just like Earth's gravity does. The treadmill also had a shock absorber to protect her joint from hard impacts. Thanks to the setup, Sunitha could run in space without floating, just like on Earth, except she was flying at 28,000 kilometers per hour, a record-breaking marathon run. In April 16, 2007,
she began running on her treadmill aboard the International Space Station at the same time as the other runners in the Boston Marathon on Earth.
Time taken 4 hours and 24 minutes. Earth orbit completed over 2.5. Distance 26.2 miles or 48.195 kilometers. She was not competing for medals. She was providing a point that human endurance can thrive in space. Galactic Health, how she stayed fit in space. Running was only one part of the Sunitha's Galactic Health routine. In microgravity, astronauts suffer bone density loss, muscle weakening, cardiovascular decline. So, how did she stay strong? Her daily health routine included 2 hours physical exercise, treadmill, cycling, resistance training, balanced meals rich in protein and calcium, water-made recycled sweat and urine, mental wellness practices like journalism, yoga and family courts. She treated her body like a temple, even in orbit.
Would you be inspired by Sunitha Williams? Let us comments and thumbs up.
Legacy and inspirations. Sunitha Williams did not just run a marathon, she ran towards the future of space health and human endurance. Her iconic run helped NASA study how astronauts can stay fit during long-term missions to the moon and one day to Mars. She showed the world you don't need gravity to move forward. All you need is determination. Run with courage, life strength even in space. Sunitha Williams.
If you like,
don't forget like, share and subscribe Galactic Health Hub for more real stories from beyond the stars. Shocking anti-float technique. In zero gravity, your feet don't touch the ground. One wrong move and you float aimlessly. So how did she do it? Brace yourself for this. Sunitha was strapped to a treadmill using special harness and bungee cords. These cords pulled her down, simulating gravity, and helped her stay grounded as she ran. She tread the treadmill known as T2 aboard the impact while keeping her in one place. Wouldn't she float away? No, she wore a harness with a bungee elastic cords to stay strapped down. They created a force similar to gravity, helping her mimic real running.
thank you for watching Galactic Health Hub.